This is a cat. Looks innocent, right? Wrong. I am in a world of beauty, a world of chaos, a world of mystery. Recently, I found this hidden dungeon, but alas, the real secret wasn't the dungeon itself, but what was within. Lore. Lore, that's that's the secret. Well, kind of. Back to this cat. It's not as innocent as it looks. You see, this cat has been rude and defensive since the day I came across him. The audacity to address an ancient feline spirit such as Kitty. Such insolence, Misadventure. I apologize. But in honor of my beautiful cat Toaster, I needed to do everything possible to befriend this feline. The Infernal Feline. But where do we start? By simply asking, do you need any help? Kill 1,000 wither skeletons? Prove yourself worthy of my respect with a daring feat. Fell an army of wither skeletons, enough to make the nether whisper your name in fear, and I may let you bask in my regard briefly. Well, that's easy. It was, in fact, not easy. You see, this dungeon spawns a lot of wither skeletons. Like a lot, seriously. They wouldn't stop spawning. So that gave me a false sense of security, thinking I could just come in here and easily get out with 1,000 wither skeleton kills. Check out how easy this is. Boom, 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 boom. Easy speasy. 3 down. 997 to go. Yup. Okay, so maybe killing the wither skeletons wasn't gonna be that hard, but I was about to approach yet another big obstacle. But first, a kill montage. I'm sorry for cutting the montage short. I simply can't do the whole 4-minute song. You guys would have clicked off the video by now. I'll tell you this much. In that short montage, I probably killed less than 100 wither skeletons, so I'll save you guys the time. It took about 4 hours to kill nearly 1,000 of them, but here's the obstacle that I was talking about earlier. I do be cooking. I found like a decent route where I'm able to do basically non-stop killing of the wither skeletons. The only problem now is I only have 10 golden carrots left. So I'm playing on hard mode. I'm trying to play without taking any damage. If we die or if we run out of food and we have to reset, We're gonna need more resources. Actually, we might be able to make another elixir right away. But it's just gonna delay us because we're gonna have to get more food. And then we're gonna have to look for the key again. We're gonna have to clear out the entire dungeon. It's just gonna be a little bit of effort, to be honest. I think we're almost there. I think we're almost done with the wither skeletons. 933. 6 golden carrots. Bro, I shot the... Hello? That went straight through your skull. Hello? Not cool, Minecraft. Oh my gosh. I'm like so locked in now. Like, we might as well just start heading towards the Infernal Feline, actually. We might kill all the wither skeletons along the way. And then we can just die out of this dungeon because it doesn't really matter as long as we have like... Oh, you can't do that! Oh, okay, hold on. Let's wait it out. Let's wait it out. It's okay. It's okay. I think we should start heading towards the cat. All right, so the library is here. We need 10 more. Here we go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Spawn the babies. Here. Okay. And then we have 3 more that we can take here, and then I think we're good. Let's go! 300 coins. That's all I get. And I get 1,500 Misadventures XP. That's it? No offense, but that's it? Hello there. One does not simply greet me with idle words? Bring me some sweet rose wine. A simple request. Even a fool could fulfill it. Yes. Okay, let's go die. Let's go die. Let's go die out of here real quick. I hope that this is okay. I died in 1 hit. That's crazy. Oh man, if this is a set of quests, this is gonna be kind of annoying. But let's start with the essentials. Let's get more food. I know where the rose wine is, and thankfully I have enough money to afford it as well. So I bought some rose wine, and it was time to go back into the dungeons. Let's hope this is good. Let's look only for the library key. Here we go, guys. Oh, and I looked, and that darn key was in a spot I had never seen it at before. Oh my god. But now we have the key, so it's time to talk to the Infernal Feline. Do you need any help? I misspelled it, but it still worked. 64 cooked axolotls? Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Yeah, this was a live stream to Twitch, and yes, I rage quit at this point. But in the next morning, I locked in, allegedly. It's time to eat 64 cooked axolotls. I didn't even know that that was a thing, but it's time to fish. I embarked on an adventure to a place where I can actually get axolotls. But little did I know, my ignorance and my lack of knowledge would make me waste 30 minutes of my life. This is an ongoing theme here, huh? Oh my god, what just happened? Wait, they just spawn in at night? You wanted to say... Oh, I didn't realize how this worked. At this point, I realized I needed more iron to make more buckets so I could cook the axolotls in the buckets. But alas, soon you'll find out why that was the wrong thing to do. Fishing was not the way to do it. Let's get some iron real quick. Ooh, perfect. This is gonna be useful later. So I started cooking all of the iron, I started making progress, I played a music disc so I could really enjoy the vibes as I was going through all of this, and then it hit me. I was doing everything wrong. I've just found out I went mining for nothing. Alright, back to step 1. And just in time, the sun is setting, so let's go fishing. Turns out, if I had stayed just a little bit longer and tried fishing during the nighttime while the axolotls are out, you can fish a special new item, which is an axolotl. And that is what's cookable, not the axolotls in a bucket. I just cooked an axolotl, and I'm gonna eat it. Remember how I said that the dripstone would come into play very soon? Well, now is the time. I'm just gonna take a bunch of fall damage and keep eating. So, I've just made a discovery. I, in fact, only need to eat 25 cooked axolotls. Like, I can't believe that it says consume 64 cooked axolotls, but then it actually is only 25. Like, maybe, I don't know which one is a typo. I'm hoping that the 64 is a typo, because otherwise we have like half of a stack of cooked axolotls to continue making. So I'm just gonna keep going like this. We have 20 more to eat, and I have 26. So hopefully this is right. Let's find out. Okay, according to this, I only need to eat one more, but there's a chance that I still need to eat 40 more. So here we go. I'm gonna eat it. Yes! Okay! Okay, so it was just a typo on the message. Let's freaking go. I'm kind of nervous that I actually need more, so I'm not gonna... Well, it is nighttime. Maybe I should fish just a little bit more. I'll fish until this fishing rod breaks. But then, once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go into the Infernal Descent dungeon, and we're gonna see if maybe we finish this line of quests, or if I'm gonna have to go on another goose chase. I don't know. We shall see. Come on, come on. Let's just say I jinxed myself. A goose chase was exactly what was about to happen. So let's cut to the chase. Let's go speak with the Infernal Feline. All right, perfect. We've done that. Let's get in here. Grab some loot. Oh my gosh, the Infernal Music Disc fragments. We are building those up. This is so important. Now I guess we have to chat with the Infernal Feline again. Do you need any help? What? Find proof of Headless Duke's demise. Say, you don't think the Headless Duke is still loafing around out there in the land of misadventures, do you? Even if I managed to escape this infernal prison, it wouldn't be exactly safe for me with him sniffing about. Let's just say he might recall the rather sharp incident that earned him the Headless part of his title. What does that even mean? Find proof of Headless Duke's demise. So if I do quest progress, it just says locate evidence. Oh, shoot. My only thing is I have no idea what this feline is talking about, so maybe let's try to get some clues. Who is the Headless Duke? Because I got no idea what we're talking about here, to be honest. A tale of woe and despair, the Headless Duke roams cursed by ancient misadventures. Where was he last seen? The shadows whisper of his presence in the haunted ruins of Moonshadow Castle. Where is the Moonshadow Castle? I have never heard of any of these words. I'm so confused. Moonshadow Castle lies deep within the enchanted forest, where the mist conceals ancient secrets. Enchanted forest. Where is the enchanted forest? The enchanted forest is shrouded from mortal eyes, hidden beyond the veil of illusion. I feel like we're speaking in riddles right now, and none of these things are actually helping me. How can I find evidence of the Headless Duke? Seek the ethereal mist in Moonshadow Castle, where past and present collide in phantom whispers. What are we yapping on about? What? How far is the Moonshadow Castle from here? Actually, from Maryport. Let's ask from Maryport, because I know where that is. The journey from Maryport to Moonshadow Castle is a treacherous path, fraught with peril. You are being completely unhelpful right now, Infernal Feline. I want you to speak to me like I am 4 years old. Let me see what happens if I ask, do you need any help again? Oh, it's just the same thing. But I already have this, so okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Moonshadow Castle. That's gonna be hard. I think this is hard because I have no idea what we're yapping on about here, to be honest. I guess the one final thing I'll ask is the Moonshadow Castle entrance inside of this prison? Because I need to know if I need to leave this place or stay in here. No, Moonshadow's entrance, castle entrance is not within this dreary prison, but in a distant realm. I don't know what that... I don't really like that it's saying a distant realm. Like, that's kind of freaking me out. I guess that's that. I've spent a whole infernal elixir just to do that. I mean, hey, we got 2 infernal music fragments, actually. I'm kind of content with that. What am I at so far? I don't have it in here, but I think it's somewhere... Let's see, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need 2 more and we can listen to this song. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and die out of this prison because I don't want to defeat... I don't want to go to war. I have technically grabbed all of these books and found a few secrets, but I don't remember anything about the Headless Duke. Or what was his name? Yeah, Headless Duke. So maybe I need to recheck all of these books one more time just in case to see if I get some sort of something. Like I don't want to miss any information just in case. All right, time to speedrun reading some of these things. Oh, and I freaking speedran it. In fact, I was only looking for a few keywords as I went through all the pages. Really, the keywords being Headless or Duke. Well, here's what I found. All right. I learned 0 information. I do have one more question. Does the Headless Duke have anything to do with Morath? Because I feel like this is the main problem, right? The Headless Duke's tragic fate is entwined with the dark legacy of Morath's ancient wrath. This is freaking crazy. All right, let's just go ahead and get out of here. My safe assumption is this is definitely not anything to do with the prison, so let's just go ahead and die. There we go. Respawn. Perfect. Can put all of this back on. It's just the easiest way to get out of there, to be honest. I didn't want to fight the boss. It just takes a lot of time and effort. So now I need to go ahead and, first of all, we need to find where this Moonshadow Castle is. But apparently it's, where was it? Deep within the Enchanted Forest. Whatever that means. I mean, maybe I can just run around and see if maybe any of these forests are technically called an Enchanted Forest? Maybe? Maybe like further up here or something? I don't know. I mean, does anything here look enchanted? I guess that's the question. But ultimately, the question that I had didn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I spent around 2 hours lapping the entire server, only to find absolutely 0 information. So yeah, I'll spare us the time. Whatever clues or whatever ideas I may have had, it was leading me nowhere. So it was time to call for backup. Martin is online right now, trying to figure out the whole quest stuff. And, you know, I really wanted to be the first person to figure all of this out, but I don't think I'll be able to do this by myself. So Martin in the Littlewood is going to be joining us on our venture. But first, I need to catch him up on basically where I'm at. So I'm going to go help him fish for some axolotls.
It's fishing time.
Hey, your eyeballs look very cursed. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that today. Do you have the blinking thing or no?
I do have the blinking thing, and alas, you look, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it.
Okay, so you get it. You've just seen me do all of these quests. So basically, I helped Martin catch up to where I was. Really, I just needed another person to kind of ponder and see if we could pick up on any clues.
Say, you don't think the Headless Duke is still loafing around in the land of misadventures, do you? Oh, okay, so that does imply outside. Find proof of the Headless Duke's demise.
What does that mean to you?
Have you been to the cultist portal?
I have not.
That might be potential. So yeah, I'm with you now. I think it's definitely outside.
Okay.
So there must be a point of interest in the land that we can interact with. I would assume, like, unless it's just somewhere random.
Yeah, see, that's when I then
is it maybe
asked...
a tomb in the crypt? I didn't think about that.
Oh.
Is there a headstone or a tomb thing there?
Oh, Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Okay, okay.
I don't remember seeing one called the Duke. A buried chest, maybe? Suppose?
Now we're talking. I knew I needed a smarter person to be able to figure out what we should be looking at. And Martin offered a few good options, starting with the Cultist Portal, which I haven't even been to yet. I didn't even know that existed. So let's go check it out.
Oh, they dropped crying obsidian.
There are books here as well, so maybe some of these books might contain information. Here we go. In. Come in. Go.
Okay, coming. They're chasing. I'm gonna take care of them. Ow! There's so many. Wait, it closed.
Oh, wait. I can press a button from my side, I'm pretty sure.
Ah!
There you go. In you come.
Jump scared me.
So I think if it's anywhere, it's going to be inside of here. Like, oh, yeah. So this hasn't gotten any bigger. This is still the same size as it was previously. God, they hurt so much. There's one coming. Nice. So I would say swipe these books here. Oh, my God. I'm going to potentially die. Ooh.
Oh, you think I should steal all the lore from here and it'll give me clues?
Something here might, yeah. I would say just take everything from here. Check all of the chests. See if there's anything pointy or spiky. That could have been the cause of the death.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, there are two.
Oh, wait, there's something over here.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Whoa, okay.
Ooh, magic.
Whoa. Okay, there's like a amethyst.
Okay,
can I mine this? This is mineable.
Dead end?
It's nothing. It's just to mine amethyst, I guess. Dang it. I thought I was cooking.
But we've already got the amethyst ravine near the copper mine. I mean, I suppose this is just maybe just a closer to Merriport alternative.
I guess. I mean, the other one isn't too far either.
I'm going to mine every single piece of it.
Ooh,
in
okay.
the hopes that this will maybe trigger something.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll start mining. The lights are off. Nothing.
Okay, nothing there. Let me check these books then real quick.
Martin read through all the books and, I mean, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of lore in there, but nothing that was helpful to us. And then the worst thing ever happened.
Alright, have a good one.
All right, peace out.
Bye.
Thanks for helping.
Martin had to go. At least he left me with a little bit of information.
I just thought, aren't there NPCs now over at the
Riverwood Hamlet?
Yes. And that has an Assassin's Guild built into the basement of it. That sounds stabby, pokey.
Well, dang it. I mean, I'm happy we have some sort of idea of maybe where to check, but I am just so concerned that it's not going to be any of these things. We're going on a full-on journey. And just as a reminder, I'm doing this all for a cat.
The things that I do for felines, you know, I really love those little things. I used to be a dog person, and then I got my cat, and then I realized that she is my entire life.
Okay, the first place I'm going to check is the Riverwood Hamlet because, well, that means I don't have to go into a dungeon or anything. I'm just going to look around. I'm part of the Assassinations Guild, so hopefully maybe I can get some sort of clue as to what in the world is going on. I doubt it, but, you know, I was there recently for a murder mystery. Maybe that will give me a little bit of experience knowing of where to go. And, you know, the Riverwood Hamlet, just on the other side of this mountain, is right next to the crypt. So if I don't find anything there, I can always just go to the crypt right next door. So let's go ahead and check it out. For the most part, everything here is just kind of for show. Like, this is just a cool little build. You know, there's villages and things to do. But the important part is what's down here, actually, in the basement, which is the assassination chamber. So, yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of brightness in here because I can't see anything. But these are all the members. That was me over there. Doesn't it look exactly like me? Let's see. Wesley. So we just have a bunch of people in here who are part of the Assassin's Guild. Mythland Assassin and Mythgard Assassin. Okay, so we just have a lot of things going on here, but none of these things have anything to do with anyone named Duke. Maybe there's something hidden around these parts. I'm gonna keep looking around just for a little bit, see if maybe there's a hidden, you know, killing chamber or something. I don't know. I have no idea how this works. Wait, why is this person so short? Normally, I'm not meant to be the tall person, but okay, they're selling decorative things. Cool. Not what I need, though. I need killing chambers. Whoa, wait. Did you see these swords? These swords gives me killing vibes. Something's going on down here. Oh, nope, this just connects to the rest of this. How do I get to this person down here? Found it. Yeah, you are decorative jellyfish. I don't even care if I get a reward or anything at this point. I just want the cat to be like, yeah, I trust you. Scarlet Veil banner. Scarlet Veil is all the way out here as well. Let's see. This is pretty sharp here. This is supposed to be like a wood cutting area, so like that would be pretty sharp, I think. Yep, there's the wood as well. Okay, I think I have to mentally give up on this place. I mean, it was a good idea. I just don't think I'm gonna find anything here. I might also be looking through very, very quickly, but I don't know, like, what is this? I can't tell what I'm supposed to be looking for. I think it's best if we just head to the crypt now and maybe just hope that we can find something there. Luckily, I've been to the crypt many, many times, so this shouldn't be difficult. I mean, I feel like I've said that so many times now where, oh, this will be easy, and then it just turns out to not be easy. Alright. Oh, hold on. I gotta do dungeon party leave. There we go. Now we can join. You disturb the restless spirits. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what we're looking at. This is the ancient pirate, so nothing here. Our exit is the frog. That's totally fine. I'll check the oracle just in case. Let's go ahead and take care of all the skeletons that are gonna spawn. Yeah, so this oracle doesn't, it doesn't show anything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to actually smack you. Okay, so nothing there. There was another tombstone on this side, but it leads nowhere. Okay. I think there's more tombstones to the right, so I'm gonna go right first, and then I'll do a whole loop around the world. The old sheriff. You see, I'm like 99% sure all of the tombstone stuff in here is just references to empires, so I just don't think we're gonna get anything here, but who knows? We might as well check it all. Maybe we can click on some of these heads. I don't know if any of these heads will do anything for us. Might as well click on all the skulls. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was just that. It was always in the crypt. It was just the crypt. All I had to do was walk in there. Find proof of Duke's demise. I found it. I guess I don't have to submit anything. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I lapped the entire server like 3 times. Did so much extra work. And it was all just in the crypt. The one place that I have been in way too many times. I thought I knew everything about the crypt, but I was wrong. I know nothing about the crypt. I have just learned today, but at least I still have the fastest time on the crypt. I guess that's the one dub I'll take. Holy cow. So I guess all I have to do now is I just need to go back to the cat and maybe we'll be a little bit more friends now. Again, oh gosh, there's an arrow in my heart. Oh my goodness. Anyway, oh, it's gone. Good. I feel better now. Remember, I'm not really doing this for a reward. I'm really just doing this because I want the cat to like me. So I'm just gonna keep on going. And if the cat doesn't like me, I guess I'm going to cry tonight. At least I'll go to bed crying knowing that I did the absolute best that I could just for this little feline to like me. With this excitement, I sprinted to the dungeon, searched for the library key at the speed of light, and eagerly awaited my interaction with the Infernal Feline. Give me a music fragment, a music disc fragment. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, now the cherry on top is if this feline becomes best friends with me. That would be the best case scenario. And I'm stealing some freaking pants, because why not? Do you need any help? What? I think we've officially reached the end of this this quest. I think it's officially reset to the point where there's just nothing after. Well, now it's time for the moment of truth. Are we friends. How are you doing this fine day? One does not simply converse with an infernal feline. Watch your step, misadventurer. All this hard work for one cat to like me, and still, I am not respected by this infernal feline. Maybe I never deserved it to begin with. Maybe it wasn't meant for this feline and I to be friends. Maybe this feline can smell the scent of my cat and it doesn't want to be friends with me. But one thing is for sure, and that is that I will continue to do everything possible for this feline. Although I think right now there is no option but to wait until maybe another quest is present.